Hello, I'm Doc Peck, author of Raptors, Cold War 3D Jet Air Combat. If you're watching this video, you probably clicked on a link I left in a description for a game I'm running at an upcoming convention. I want to start off by saying thank you very much for checking me out. The purpose of this channel is to have videos that have rules explanations and demos so you have a bit of prior exposure. Your time's got value, especially at a convention, and I want you showing it up at the table with an idea of what's going on to maximize your gaming experience. Now, Raptors is an air-to-air combat game using a 3D engine I've developed. A lot of people hear 3D and they start to get excited. They think, oh, there's a lot of complicated rules, or there's going to be a lot of hard math. Not with Raptors. Everything's based on real physics. I try to model systems and jets off of how they work in real life, but I pulled all the hard math out. I put in simple little charts that are readily accessible to you. If you can add, subtract, if you can divide by 3, if you know how to drop fractions, if you know how to round down, you have the math skills it takes to play Raptors. It's basically a pickup game. I mean, the reality is when you're fighting jets, you want it to be realistic, but you don't want to spend all your night on a calculator figuring trig. I mean, math on game night is not the highlight of game night. This is basically a pickup game. I call the complexity level 222. You can have 2 jets, fight 2 jets, and be done in 2 hours. Raptors is set during the Cold War period from the early 1960s to the late 1980s. Basically the life of the Berlin Wall. I think it's a pretty fascinating time. Global tensions were high. Arms races were the norm. Proxy wars were popping up globally, and the threat of World War III was legit. There's a lot of actual real-world air-to-air combat that took place. There's definitely a lot of theoretical scenarios that we can generate and play out. The scale of the game is 1 inch is 1,000 feet, 1 turn is 6 seconds long, and each point of speed is roughly 100 knots. For these demos, we're going to be using 1 285, 1 300 scale mini, somewhere in there, but the rules are scale agnostic. You can use whatever you have available. So I hope you find these videos educational. Thank you again for checking me out. I hope to see you at a convention soon.